Mom suddenly got sick, so she can't speak. Now only I can hear the thoughts in her heart.
Slippers at the hospital are all dirty. If my child could buy new ones, that'd be great.
Slippers. All right, I'll go buy some. Mom said the rehab center slippers need replacing with new ones. But then it turns out
this patient's family dared to abuse their own mother.
Yan Shi. Even after these 20 years, you've been wandering out there. It's not Mom's fault. How could you go this far, to hurt your own mother?
I thought it was all just accidents. Turns out it was planned all along. A day before the surgery, I heard again Mom's inner voice speaking to me.
My time is running out, now in the ICU. I won't survive this. If only my child could fetch my late husband's tape recorder to keep me company.
I've brought it here.
Let me give it to Mom. Everyone, come see this. Old hag won't die. I'll finish you. Who?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This wicked woman dares to abuse her own mother. Where's the justice? Justice is right here. Yan Shi, what are you gaping at? Mom gave you money to buy things. Take it quickly.
Never imagined I'd relive Mom's slipper request day.
Hospital slippers are all dirty. If my child could get new ones, that'd be perfect.
In this life, I must uncover who's truly behind my downfall. I won't stay silent.
What? The live stream got bashed over the new product? Are you all idiots? Can't even manage comments properly. Enough, I'll fix this live right now.
Yan Ruolan is a top influencer. She acts all sweet, but she's actually bipolar. She obsesses over viewer comments daily. If she's not holding her phone, her condition flares up instantly.
If only my daughter would buy me decent slippers.
Where's my power bank? I need to go live ASAP. I've got too much on my plate.
Did you forget to bring my power bank?
Mom, I still have work to do. I'll head out first.
Mom, I need to go handle something. If you need anything, message us on WA. Mom, how about you write it down?
Hurry up and write. I'm busy here. Mom, hold on a sec. I'll buy it tonight.
I want it now.
Okay, we'll get it for you. Mom likes cleanliness. Won't wear public slippers.
Understood.
Ugh, Yan Shi, can't you hurry up? Forget it. I'll do it myself.
This patient's family. Who'd have thought you'd abuse your own mother?
Yang Ruolan. Even if you can't stand caring for Mom, this cruelty is unacceptable.
You're spouting nonsense. That's not true. How despicable. Who put nails in the shoes to torture an elderly person?
Mom, I'm your own flesh and blood, even though since childhood, you've preferred Yang Ruolan more, and planned to divide assets with her. Don't hurt me like this. Don't blame me for not holding back.
Yan Shi, I never thought you'd be this vicious. You took advantage of Mom's inability to speak with such cruel methods to harm her and frame your own sister.
Yang Ruolan. In Mom's shoe soles, why are there sharp nails?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're the one who bought them, still playing dumb. You put them on Mom yourself. How dare you claim ignorance? I know. You resent my rightful inheritance, threatening your share of assets. But, even as an adopted child, raised by Mom, you shouldn't have. No matter what. You shouldn't put nails in Mom's shoes.
So it's about being adopted? No wonder you're sitting there, with that impatient scowl. Someone like would never buy shoes for Mom sincerely. You clearly meant to torture her, Mom. Even though I'm adopted. My bond with you is deeper than blood relations. How could I hurt you?
Exactly, Yang Ruolan. Mom raised you with care, even if you're desperate. You shouldn't place nails in Mom's shoes.
Mom, tell them quickly, I didn't do this. Look, you've made Mom nearly cry. After raising you with such effort, aren't you afraid of karma?
Yang Ruolan. You bought these shoes. And personally put them on Mom. Only you two handled them. If it wasn't you, would Mom really frame her own daughter?
Mom. Are you trying to frame me? Mom. Are you trying to frame me? Why are you setting me up? Just because I'm not your biological daughter?
Mother. Yang Ruolan. How dare you treat your own mother like this in broad daylight? You're worse than a dog.
It wasn't intentional. Mom, explain it to them now. An adopted child can never be truly accepted. Enough, call the police. Seeing your injured adoptive mother unable to speak and deliberately tormenting her, someone like deserves to be jailed. Mom, I can't go to jail. I'm an online celebrity. If I get imprisoned, netizens will crucify me. Don't worry, sis. I'll testify as your witness. This adopted child has been cruelly abusing you. Mom, I can't go to jail. My future will be ruined.
When I was slandered in my past life, Yang Ruolan refused to hear me out and slapped me immediately. Now that she's being accused, she desperately seeks justification.
Today, I'll be the hero escorting you to the police station. Mom. Mom, this is slander. Mother.
Your daughter's a star now. An arrest will ruin her career. Save your daughter now.
Mom. No one will harm you anymore. Focus on your recovery. Mother, let the police decide Yang Ruolan's guilt or innocence. Mom, what's wrong? Save Mom first. Mom, what's wrong, Mom?
The patient's emotions are extremely volatile. She's under excessive stress. In 30 minutes, we'll begin the surgery.
I might not survive this operation. If only my daughter could bring my late husband's tape recorder to accompany me during surgery.
Reborn again. Mom. Stay calm during treatment. We'll all stay by your side.
Your mother's condition was already critical. The surgery has high failure risks. If she has any requests, fulfill them immediately. Dr. Shen, can you read minds? How did you know she had a request?
Prepare for surgery.
Bring my late husband's tape recorder. Keep me company on the operating table. Even if I die, I can close my eyes in peace.
All right. I'll get it right away. In my previous life, this thing caused my death. In this life, I won't die, unexplained again. What is this thing? I never realized before. This.
There's a procedure in progress. You can't go in. Just give me the tape recorder.
But I see, the surgery hasn't started yet. Mom specifically told me. She wants to hear this recording before going into surgery. I'll deliver it myself.
Let me carry it for you.
Mom instructed me to personally deliver it to the ICU. I should be the one to give it.
Treatment is ongoing. Don't disrupt the treatment.
Then after treatment ends, I'll give it to Mom directly.
Yan Shi. Stop causing trouble. Mom's getting medical care. If you force your way into ICU and something happens, can you take responsibility?
Got you now. Yang Ruolan, you did this intentionally. Fine. You deliver it to Mom then.
Everyone look, this cruel woman abused her own mother. Mom's in surgery now. She still wants Mom to hear this. This is clearly trying to make sure Mom doesn't survive surgery. She's your biological mother. How could you abuse her like this? What? Abuse my own mother? This is called a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yang Ruolan, are you so certain? I abused my own mother?
Absolutely. This tape recording is conclusive proof. Don't try to deny it.
Seriously? If that's the case, why would I, when I got the recorder, not immediately destroy this evidence? Instead give it to you?
Only an idiot would hand over evidence. This is suicide. That's your twisted logic. Not only did you record Mom's abuse, but now want to play it for her to hear, to torment her.
Great fictional story. But I warn you, defamation is illegal. I'll sue you into jail.
I'm not lying. This isn't slander.
Then that means, if this recording can't prove I abused my mother, then you're the liar. This is actionable in court.
Fine. Let's go to court. See who wins legally.
Another trap. We have this witness here. If I really abused Mom, I'll surrender myself.
Good. I'll testify. Deal.
Yang Shi, you're finished. Yang Ruolan, listen carefully to this recording.
How could this be? There's no proof here of crimes against the elderly. This is clearly just square dance music. This adopted child is spreading slander.
Yang Ruolan, Mother just wanted to hear Father's favorite song recording before her surgery. Why are you framing me? This happened in my past life too. She immediately accused me of abusing my biological mother, then incited other patients to attack me until I died from these false accusations.
This wicked woman dares torture her own birth mother. Where's the justice? Justice is right here.
Yang Ruolan, I treated you like my own sister. Why frame your own family?
I didn't do it. I already know. It must be you. The recording I heard earlier wasn't like this. You tampered with the tape.
Your excuses mean nothing. But if you can't explain properly, explain it to the police.
Don't call the police.
Then explain everything properly. Why are you trying to frame me?
Are you misunderstanding? Your sister is Mom's biological child. Would she really harm her own birth mother? Impossible. The recording I heard before wasn't like this. She must have tampered with it.
Fine. Let's take a look at this. This is a written message from Mom to me. She told me to get the tape recorder. Throughout this whole process, I never contacted you. How did you know? What's on the recording?
Good point. Who would openly provide evidence against themselves? Unless this is a malicious lie. You're just an adopted child. Trying to monopolize the inheritance. I'm not lying. I swear. Everything I said is true.
Seems she needs more pressure to make her tell the truth. You deserve to be struck by lightning. If you can't explain this properly, explain it to the police yourself.
Don't report to the police. I still have evidence of you mistreating Mom. Don't think you can escape this. This is definitely Yan Shi and her mother's voices. Yan Shi. The evidence is solid now. Still want to deny it?
This recording. Did you really make it yourself?
Someone else sent it to me. There must be someone aware of your crimes. That's why I, as your sister, am exposing you.
Seems Yang Ruolan has accomplices. Who is this person? Why send it to you? Instead of the police, they probably sent it to others too. Then why didn't others report me instead? Why would an adopted daughter like you be the one exposing me?
Yan Shi, you're changing the subject. The real evidence is right here. Stop making excuses.
Ever since my mom was hospitalized, I've been the one taking care of her personally. Auntie, you've seen this too. Moreover, she's been bedridden this whole time. When could I possibly commit crimes?
Exactly. I witnessed it with my own eyes. Yan Shi changes her mom's bedpan every single day. True.
Since mother accepted me back, she's always been kind to me. Why would I want to ruin her now? Are you hiding ulterior motives?
Auntie. She's putting on an act for your benefit. The voice recording on my phone is the real evidence.
Yang Ruolan, if you're going to fabricate evidence, do a better job next time. This shoddy attempt, who would believe it?
What?
The evidence is concrete, and you still deny it.
They clearly said, this recording was edited by expert hackers, impossible to detect.
Yang Ruolan. A month ago, I had severe laryngitis, and couldn't speak at all. Medical records can prove this. Yet your recording shows a perfectly clear voice, no impairment at all. This proves the recording is fake. Furthermore, I have another crucial evidence. I have one solid piece of evidence. I found this in our home's cabinet, an HD stereo cassette. But Dad always used 80s era recording tapes. You never updated to new cassettes. Even if your voice recording is real, the tape format doesn't match.
Old and new tapes? What nonsense. This is just a phone recording. You heard Mom's pain-filled moans. I suspected you, for everyone's good.
Keep acting. Play your role. I'll soon expose the mastermind behind you.
Evidence forgers are despicable. Yan Shi, thank goodness you're here. This mystery would never be solved.
Yang Ruolan, after obtaining evidence, instead of verifying its authenticity, you immediately accuse me. Why are you so eager to silence me?
I don't want you dead. I feared you'd hurt Mom. Mom's health is fragile.
So, you suddenly care about Mom?
Of course. I'm her adopted daughter. Caring for her is only natural.
Enough. Let's return to the main issue. Even if this recording's genuine, who informed you about its existence? If they knew I abused Mom, why not report to police?
Ugh. Patient refuses surgery, insists on hearing the tape. Any family members present?
I'm the patient's family. I brought the tape recorder.
Yan Shi, you brought the recorder here?
Mom. I've carried this recorder all along. But Yang Ruolan claims it contains evidence of me abusing you, delaying our plans. Fortunately, the surgery hasn't started. Mom, remember this cassette? You once told me. Dad got so focused, buying this that, he lost track of me. So, this tape still has many unused portions. Whenever you missed Dad, you'd use it to record your longing for him. Mom. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't tell me. You don't want to hear this tape. Or the tape you really want isn't the one in this recorder at all.
Alright, now that we have the recording, let's get ready for the surgery. All non-essential personnel should leave.
Mom. If you need anything, just let the doctors know. I'll be right outside until the surgery's over. Mom. Why would you treat me like this?
Yan Shi. You come home late every day earning peanuts, barely making ends meet. As an influencer, I'm supporting you financially. And taking care of Mom. Why don't you just quit that dead-end job? And find a house husband to help with Mom?
Mom. I may not earn much, but I can support myself. I can't accept this.
Sobbing.
Mom. Are you saying you're proud of me? That you'll support me, no matter what I do? Don't listen to sister.
Mumbling.
Mom. Thank you.
You gave her your entire pension fund. Blood always wins. You're clearly favoring her.
Mom used to care about me so much. Why did things turn out like this? Dr. Shen, how's my mother? Doctor, how's my mom?
She just got out of surgery. The anesthesia hasn't worn off yet. She needs complete rest.
Thank you.
You're so devoted to your mother. Your mom's estate will probably go to you, right?
I'm sorry. That's personal information. I can't discuss that.
TSK.
But my mom was always good to me. Of course, that was before, when she bought those shoes, things got strange.
Oh, and when she wakes up, she mustn't consume anything with iodine. Only milk, or other liquid foods. Enough. Go get her meds from the nurses.
Okay, I'll go now.
Remember. Plenty of milk.
I wish my daughter could get me some milk.
Mom. Are we doing this again?
I wish my daughter could get me some milk.
Doctor. You've been operating so long. You must be exhausted. Perhaps I should take Mom back now.
All right.
Having the biological daughter back sure changes things, demanding her constant attention. The adopted daughter gets ignored. Not blood-related. You can't truly tame them. Yan Shi, oh Yan Shi, you shouldn't have come back. I called that old fool all these years, Mom. She's so blatantly biased. Then don't blame me.
Mom has always been good to me. I'll treat her well in return.
I'm sorry, Xiaoxi.
If you know you're wrong, why keep hurting me?
Let me help Mom to bed. Put the wheelchair away.
What is she up to now?
If my daughter could buy me some milk.
Mom. Are you thirsty? Should I go get you some milk?
Oh, I know a place that sells special milk for patients. It's near the hospital.
How could Yan Ruolan be so kind if the milk she suggested is tainted? What should we do?
If only Xiaoxi could get a bottle of milk.
Sis, My phone died. Can't make the payment. Let's buy it tomorrow.
That's not possible. Mom needs it now. Use my phone to order.
All right. The delivery will arrive soon. Mom, you're my birth mother. How could you be so heartless to frame me? Mom. Mom. Why? Why?
Mom, what's wrong? Someone help.
The elderly patient was clearly administered iodine. Ms. Yan, listen to me. Don't let her take iodine. What were you thinking? How could you give her iodine?
Yan Shi, you'd go this far to get back at Mom for having lost you as a child and do something this cruel? Are you even human?
You're her own daughter. How could you harm her?
By neglecting her care, you just want her gone. To take all the inheritance.
That's right. You really want to hurt me, even risking your own life, to throw it all away.
We almost succeeded. That old hag was actually revived. Tough old bird. Luckily, this wasn't too serious. Ma'am, from now on, you must be more cautious. Accuse Yan Shi.
Groans.
Mom, what's wrong? Are you injured somewhere?
Groans.
Mom, if you're this agitated, are you trying to identify the culprit?
Groans.
So you're trying to say, someone intentionally fed you iodine?
Ah.
Yan Shi, it really is you. How could you be so heartless? To get the inheritance, you tried to kill Mom.
Yang Ruolan. You framed me this morning, with that recording incident. Now you want to do it again.
The recording was my misunderstanding. But I have evidence here. The food Mom ate was brought by you. You were the one who fed it to her. What else can you deny?
Mom just came out of anesthesia. She's not thinking clearly. And can't make decisions.
You're taking advantage of Mom's condition to lie through your teeth.
Enough. Perhaps Yan Shi didn't realize iodine would be harmful. She didn't expect such severe consequences, but her actions nearly killed your mother. Repeated.
Mom herself accused you. You fed her iodine. How can this be fake? This morning's incident was my mistake. But now, everyone has seen the truth. Mom confirmed it herself. How could this be fake? I'm appalled by your actions. To monopolize the inheritance, you harmed your own mother. Thinking you're the blood daughter, you thought it wouldn't be a crime?
Yan Shi, with all the evidence, you can't escape blame.
I'll kill you, you mom-killing wretch.
Yang Ruolan, have you lost your mind?
You bitch, you nearly killed Mom. I'll end you.
Stop. Police.
Wait, the police came earlier and pushed Yang Ruolan. Why didn't Mom defend her at all, unless...
Officer. She murdered her own mother. Arrest her now.
Yes. Although she's my mother's biological daughter, this morning we found that she put thumbtacks in Mom's shoes to hurt her, showing abusive tendencies. Take her into custody. Exactly. She's after the inheritance. That's why she did this. Lock her up. Give her death penalty. Yan Shi. How could you be so cruel? Abusing Mom wasn't enough. Now you want her dead?
About the recording today, I've proven my innocence. I was framed.
Right. We've investigated. The recording was fake.
Then explain this. How do you explain it? Yan Shi. However mad you are at Mom, you can't stab her with needles.
Yan Shi. Never thought you'd hate her this much. You ignored medical orders, fed her forbidden food, but stabbing her is going too far.
Dr. Shen. You keep claiming I made Mom consume iodine. Besides Mom's accusation, where's the proof? Show me evidence.
I saw it myself, you feeding her. I warned her to follow doctor's orders. She refused, kept feeding the patient iodine-rich food.
Really? So you watched me feed her forbidden food, and did nothing, then accused me. Why didn't stop me? Just watched silently, let me do it. Then pointed fingers. Dr. Shen. If you're so certain, where's the video proof? Show the footage. To the officers.
I was too shocked to record it.
You don't have it. But I do.
What video?
Surveillance footage. Surveillance footage. After my mother's surgery, she wanted some milk. But my phone was dead, I couldn't place an order. It was Yang Ruolan who placed the order with her phone. So this bottle of milk was bought by her.
I must have accidentally ordered the wrong one.
Oh no. This brand of milk is new stock from Ruolan. Only she has the supply. There are no pre-sales online. She must have used a delivery app. This investigation will expose us.
Mom. How could regular milk contain iodine? And such high levels? Let's check the delivery order's source. We need to trace where this contaminated milk came from. Yang Ruolan, Dr. Shen. If you insist on framing me as the killer, check the delivery records and surveillance footage.
Your sister didn't know about the iodine issue. Her good intentions backfired. Besides, this matter was clearly your mom's request, yet you delegated it. Ultimately, the responsibility is yours.
But all of you keep blaming me, accusing me of feeding Mom iodine. Your coordinated accusations are suspiciously convenient.
Yan Shi, didn't you say yourself, Mom just had surgery, the anesthesia hasn't worn off, she's confused. Her accusation was random, not targeted at you.
Really? Let's jointly review the delivery records. Now all shipments are nationally tracked. The coverage is extensive. We might actually trace this iodine-contaminated milk to its source. Ah. Mom.
Mom, look how you've upset Mom.
What is really going on here? Why does Shen Han have such a vicious look in his eyes? Why did Mom frame me again? Was it Yang Ruolan who made her do this? But after setting me up every time, why does she always act like that afterwards?
Ms. Yan, why you called the cops again?
Of course. That person almost killed my mother. I had to report it. I'll definitely catch the mastermind behind this. They won't get away with it. What are you doing?
Ms. Yan, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Please don't involve the police. Don't let them investigate this, please. Your mother's iodine reaction was medical malpractice. My career will be ruined.
So, this is your fault.
Ms. Yan, I shouldn't have doubted you. Please don't report this. If you're still angry, slap me a few more times.
Enough. You're a doctor. Where's your self-respect? I still have mine. Aren't you ashamed? I'm embarrassed for you.
Ms. Yan, all of this was my own mistake, a medical error. Please don't call the police. Don't blame your sister either, okay?
Why should I? Dr. Shen. Who are you protecting?
I'm just a doctor. Who could I protect? I just want to keep things under the rug and move past this.
So, you want me to let the actual murderer go free? That's my mother. She carried me for 9 months and gave birth to me. How could I abandon her?
If you don't want to settle this, so be it. I'll check on your mother first. When she wakes up, we'll talk again.
In these tense times, for doctor-patient relations, why would any doctor risk their reputation? Shen Han, you're hiding something. I'll uncover your connection to this. Doctor, how's my mom really doing?
Your mother's been through trauma and just had surgery. She's very weak physically. Let her rest undisturbed.
Okay. Regardless. Thank you for your help. Mom. I don't understand why. You keep framing me, time and time again. Do you remember? When you first brought me home? Mom, what did you want to see me about?
I have something special to give you.
What is this? Is it the family heirloom?
That's right.
Mom, I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
Dear, you're my only daughter. Nothing is more precious than you. Take it. The will is already prepared. The estate will be split between you two. But the heirloom will only go to my biological child.
Mom. Thank you.
Silly girl, don't be ridiculous.
When I was young, my adoptive mother died. My adoptive father abused me constantly. Only after finding you did I understand what real family feels like. So why then? Why do you keep framing me? How did we end up like this?
Ms. Yan, could we talk? We've traced the milk suppliers.
Officer, you found the contaminated milk batch?
Yes.
Someone intentionally tried to frame me, right?
You already know.
Before Mom's surgery, she made me retrieve her recorder. I found new tapes inside. But Mom never uses new tapes. So, the killer must be who replaced them.
We questioned your sister. She said someone tipped her off anonymously. They even sent tapes of alleged abuse.
I've heard those tapes, too. They supposedly prove I abused Mom. If I took it today, that cassette tape, it might not exist anymore. Just like in the previous life.
Are you saying the tape framing you was prepared by your mother?
Yes. My mother's been setting me up. Though I don't understand why. But she keeps framing me over and over.
Are you certain about this?
Including this time. She deliberately accused me of feeding her iodine. Why would she do this? Why is this happening?
Miss Yan, please stay calm. You were indeed framed. But the real culprit isn't your mother. This iodine-laced milk is imported from abroad, and in constant pre-sale status. This specific batch was delivered days early to the hospital warehouse near the hospital. Yan Ruolan didn't order regular takeout today, but a special delivery.
What?
These milk products are imported overseas, making it hard to trace the actual importer. Therefore, we lack concrete evidence to prove Yan Ruolan's involvement.
So you mean Yang Ruolan planned this long ago? Meaning the needles in the shoes and iodine-spiked milk weren't my mother's doing?
Doctors confirmed. Your mother's bruises are mostly on her back. An elderly couldn't inflict these herself.
So,
Miss Yan, your mother, was clearly abused. What's odd is, she didn't seek help or report it. Almost like she was being controlled. Unless by a professional hypnotist. Shen Han and Yan Ruolan have related professions and personal connections. You should watch them closely.
But why would they do this? There's only 3 of us. Why wouldn't she tell me? Is my mother hypnotized? What's the hypnotic trigger?
Don't worry, Miss Yan, we'll investigate further. Once we have updates, we'll contact you immediately.
Okay.
I wish my daughter could buy me a new pair of shoes. Maybe this time, I'll die on the operating table. If only she'd bring her father's old tape recorder to keep me company. If Xiaoxi would just buy me some milk.
Has Mom been abused? Since our past lives? But why wouldn't she tell me directly? Why use her inner voice to mislead me? Take off Ruolan's bracelet. The handwriting matches perfectly. But wasn't Mom framing me this whole time? Unless it's been the bracelet all along. Then what I've been hearing wasn't Mom's true thoughts.
What are you doing, Yanxi? Mom? What's wrong? Do you want to say something? Mom? Is someone hurting you again? Yanxi. It's you again.
These past times, Mom admitted to being framed, but never clearly identified me as the culprit, except through her thoughts. If her inner voice is being controlled, then Mom never framed me. Mom, calm down. Mom, please.
I'll get Dr. Shen. Watch over her.
Mom, stay calm. It's me. Mom, please calm down. It's really me. Mom, shush, it's okay, Mom. Mom, I need to ask. This writing, did you write this? So that means your thoughts are being controlled? How's that possible? It's okay, Mom. Mom. Are you saying you're being abused? Do you know who's hurting you? Take your time. Write everything down. Yang Ruolan. Yang Ruolan. No rush, no rush. Slow down, slow down.
Ever since I was hospitalized, I often hear a bell ringing. After that, I couldn't move anymore. Then I was beaten. Someone kept repeating commands, telling me what to do.
So, you don't even know who's abusing you?
Yeah.
Mom, do you know when your inner voice started being controlled?
Ever since I said at home, I'd give you half my assets.
Property division? Mom, don't worry, write down everything you want to say.
The next day, I started feeling pain all over.
Yang Ruolan, why were there thumbtacks in Mom's shoes?
Mom, tell them, I didn't.
My daughter didn't do it. She didn't do it. What's going on? Could it be that Xiaoxi can't hear my inner voice anymore?
So, you weren't framing me back then. What happened after that? What happened next? Mom, are you thirsty? Or, I could buy you some milk.
Xiaoxi, I'm not thirsty. I'm allergic to milk.
Right. I know a place that specializes in milk for patients near the hospital.
Ruolan, what are you talking about? I won't drink it. I'm allergic. I just need to rest.
How could Yang Ruolan be so kind? If she's the one recommending it, there's something wrong with the milk. What should I do?
I'm so thirsty. If only Xiaoxi could buy me some milk.
Sis, my phone's dead. I can't pay. How about we buy it tomorrow?
That won't work. Mom's thirsty. Use my phone to order.
Okay. The delivery will be here soon.
Okay.
Xiaoxi, don't let Ruolan buy the milk. Mom's allergic. Xiaoxi, don't buy the milk.
Ah. Mom, it's okay. It's okay. Mom, it's okay. I'm here. Mom, I'm here. I'm here. Mom, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Mom, I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. In my past life, after the thumbtacks appeared in my shoes, I didn't even have time to spend time alone with Mom. Before I died, I didn't get answers. I never thought that there'd be something wrong with Mom's thoughts, but this life, I've successfully avoided several traps, so Mom could realize that the voice I heard was fake. If that's the case, then there must be something wrong with the bracelet. Shen Han and Yan Ruolan are both suspicious.
I've found information on both of them. Yan Ruolan is a psychology and hypnosis streamer. Shen Han is the director of a psychiatric rehabilitation center.
I see. Mom, someone is taking advantage of you while you sleep, deliberately abusing you and hypnotizing you by spreading fake photos to frame me. He wants us dead.
Who is it? Why would they do this?
I don't know who it is either. But whoever it is, I'll make them pay. Mom, I'm going to contact the police right now. Wait for me.
Okay.
Ms. Yan, you called to say you have new leads to provide. I also have some information here.
I found a way to catch the one who is abusing my mother and framing me. A way to catch that person.
What way?
My mother just now told me about some new leads.
So, you're saying, since you were hospitalized, you often faint because of various reasons, and while unconscious, you are being abused. Do you have any suspects?
I'm not sure.
I, on the other hand, have two suspects.
Who?
The first is the attending physician taking care of your mother, Shen Han.
Who was it?
He was the one caring for your mother, the attending physician, Shen Han. Shen Han, as your mother's primary doctor? He had ample opportunities to use drugs with hypnosis and alter thoughts and memories. During unsupervised treatment sessions, he could have abused your mother.
But he claims it was incomplete medical disclosure, causing an accident.
He might be covering for someone.
But impossible. If it was Shen Han, how did those fake recordings end up in my house? He doesn't have my keys.
True. That's the inconsistency.
Officer, who's the second suspect?
Miss Yan, may we speak privately?
Mom, I'll be back soon.
This is the second suspect's photo. Your sister, Yan Ruolan. She could plant fake photos in your room and has the skills to fabricate audio recordings.
Yang Ruolan was the only one who knew about my ability to hear Mom's thoughts. I confided in her before, but she said I was paranoid and hallucinating. Yet after telling her about this, Mom started framing me.
What's your relationship with Yan Ruolan?
We used to be as close as sisters.
And then?
She kept sabotaging me over inheritance disputes and verbally abused Mom.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's in the past. Mom couldn't bear to abandon the daughter she raised. She kept urging us to reconcile. I didn't want to disappoint her.
Have you considered exposing her to your mother?
A decades-long mother-daughter bond can't be severed easily. Besides, we were once extremely close. I kept hoping she'd eventually come around, that our relationship could be repaired. But she hates sharing She needs total control.
Miss Yan. We initially suspected Ruolan waited for your life sentence to take over the estate, hence framing you for elder abuse.
How could she? She raised her with love. How could she abuse her own mother?
It's just suspicion now. Previously, she was investigated for suspected abuse but cleared when they discovered the real culprit who planted thumbtacks wasn't her.
Not her. It's not her.
Hurry up, Yan Shi. Never mind, I'll do it.
If Yang Ruolan really is the one who framed me, then she wouldn't have helped Mom with shoes.
From what we know, Yan Ruolan, as a top streamer, is high earning. She's financially secure. Previously, her relationship with her adoptive mother was extremely harmonious. We found no motive for her abuse. Therefore, we're dropping previous suspicions.
What about Shen Han? He's my mother's attending physician. He certainly had time to abuse my mother.
Shen Han has no motive.
No motive.
Correct. Yan Ruolan lacks motive, but Shen Han is a gambling addict, heavily in debt, desperate for money. If he abused the elderly to frame you, there's high risk of being caught, severe consequences, could lose his medical license, and lucrative career. Too risky. The cost outweighs potential benefits for him.
Two suspects. One had opportunity to abuse Mom, but couldn't have faked the recording. The other suspect could plant fake photos, but had no time for the abuse.
Exactly, they have no connection to each other.
This gets stranger by the minute. Who really wants to frame me?
Miss Yan, I recommend checking, investigating thoroughly Yan Ruolan and Shen Han's connection.
Why?
Motive check. Might reveal collusion for financial gain and framing you.
If nothing's found,
Then they're innocent, but any discovery flushes them out.
officer, any other suspects?
We're investigating. But Miss Yan, you mentioned having a way to identify the real culprit.
Yes. I have a plan.
What's the plan?
The culprit, whether aiming to abuse my mother or ruin my reputation, hasn't succeeded. Therefore, they'll try again.
So, you want to trap them.
Exactly. I'll set a trap to lure them out.
Good. We'll fully cooperate.
What did the police tell you, other than Dr. Shin? Who's the other suspect?
Can I really trust Mom? Yang Ruolan's been her daughter for 20 years. If she thinks I'm just making stuff up and tells Yang Ruolan about my plan, what then? Mom, do you believe me? The police said. The second person is Yang Ruolan.
When did you wake up, Mom?
What are you doing here?
I came to check on Mom. Mom? What's wrong? Did someone hurt you? Was it Yan Shi? Okay. Not her, okay, I misspoke. Happy now?
Yang Ruolan, you slandered me twice today. Now you're doing it again? Is this how you treat your own family?
Shao Shi, it was just a slip of the tongue.
Ruolan, Xiao, she's been running around, helping me non-stop. Let her go rest. You stay with me tonight.
Mom, I'm a top influencer. I'm swamped.
Sis, you said influencers have flexible schedules. Why can't you make time to care for Mom?
Yan Shi, how dare.
You're just ashamed of me. Don't want to take care of me?
That's not true, Mom. Fine. Let Yan Shi go rest. I'll stay with you.
Okay. I'll head home then. Even if Yang Ruolan wants to take half the family assets with me, there's no need to abuse Mom. What's her motive? Yang Ruolan's computer will surely find evidence if we check it. Password. Yang Ruolan's birth date. Shen Han.
If my daughter could bring me soup dumplings, that'd be great.
Another fake confession. The mastermind behind this is getting impatient. Fine. It's time to end this charade.
Ms. Yan, your mother just had surgery and is still recovering. How could you leave her alone here? This is irresponsible.
Shen Han. Trying to add more complaints to your medical record? Is that why you're lecturing me?
How do you know about my complaints? That iodine incident cost me 6 months' salary and fines. What more do you want?
I just want you to remember this lesson about reckless accusations.
Fine, I got it. Ms. Yan, look, it's getting late. Your mother must be hungry. Why don't you get her something to eat?
If my daughter brought soup dumplings.
Mom, I'll be back soon. Mom, what's wrong? Mom, what's wrong?
Yan Shi, what are you doing?
Mom, I've wronged you.
Who did this?
Well done. You fell into the trap.
Yan Shi, I told you I was right. You vicious woman, how dare you poison your own mother? And got me fined 6 months' salary.
You dare hit me?
Hit you? I'll hit you whenever I want. Need to pick a date. Yang Ruolan. How many times must I tell you? Back your words with proof. Are you an idiot?
Yan Shi, still lying through your teeth. First the recorder broke. Then wrong milk was bought. Now the soup dumplings. It's always you. What's left to say?
I'm not lying. I was framed from the start.
Nonsense. You were the one who bought these dumplings. Still denying it? Mom, tell them. Yan Shi abused you. Say it. I'll protect you.
Yang Ruolan, Mom's already traumatized. How could you treat her like this? You're a monster.
I just want to help Mom. Yan Shi, you snake. If we don't punish you today, who knows how many you'll harm.
Mom and I share blood bond. Why would I hurt her? Stop stirring the pot. But I see your game.
Ms. Yan, what's your point?
Shen PH. Both took the bait.
I know Yan Shi. Why abuse our mother? I'm her sister. I can testify. She's trying to play saint in front of you. It's all an act. Mom's health is fragile. She sacrificed everything to raise me. I vowed as a child that when I grew up, I'd care for Mom properly. After Yan Shi returned, she promised to care for Mom. But her true colors showed immediately. She threatened suicide to make Mom disown me.
Yang Ruolan hung with Mom. You're the one faking suicide. Have you no conscience?
Back when, Yan Ruolan brought her mother for treatment during hospitalization. You emptied the medical fund. They couldn't afford care. She's your own mother. How could you be so cruel?
The police confirmed. The thumbtacks in shoes were planted by Yan Shi. Today everyone will clear my name. Arrest this ungrateful daughter now. Is this true? Her sister doesn't look innocent either. But she testified herself. Never judge by appearances.
Shen Han, Yang Ruolan. You two are truly birds of a feather.
How dare you? I don't even know Shen Han.
I just can't stand your villainous acts.
Really, everyone? Think carefully. Since Mom's hospitalization, I've been framed repeatedly. Yet, I could never provide evidence to clear myself. Now it's happening again. They're both accusing me. Without any proof. If your claims were true, why not call police?
Yan Shi, I avoided police, hoping you'd change, for sisterhood's sake, to redeem yourself. I'm still your sister, only your wrongdoing forces me to act.
Do what's right. Spare me your righteousness, Yang Ruolan. Must I shove evidence in your face to get confession?
What evidence?
Admit you framed our mom, repeatedly, tried to frame me publicly. The goal here is to stir up public outrage, so I'd perish under their fury. As an accident.
Yan Shi, you've lost your mind. Ms. Yan's a top influencer, who values reputation above all. Why frame you?
Oh really? Let's see the evidence.
What's this?
I found in your computer, you bought insurance for Mom and me. If we both die, accidentally, you collect 10 million yuan.
Where'd you get that? Give it back.
Trying to grab it.
Stop her. You old hag, have you gone senile? You accused her earlier of poisoning your soup. Why defend her now?
She never mistreated me. But you just said.
Mom and I had a plan. If she discovered the real culprit, she'd follow the lead to expose them.
Mom, what are you doing? Do you really think I abused you? 20 years as mother-daughter. I'm a busy influencer, with packed schedules. Too busy to care for you properly. How could I abuse you?
But Shen Han had time. Shen Han,
My
mother's physician, used acupuncture sessions to abuse her and trigger fatal iodine allergy, then blamed the family for negligence that caused her death.
Wait, Shen Han did defend Yan Ruolan, calling it malpractice.
So you two are accomplices. You two are in cahoots.
How dare you lie? I don't even know your whole family. Why would I collude with Yan Ruolan to frame you?
Money, obviously. Shen Han, if I recall correctly, you're a gambling addict. You even hypnotized patients and slept with them.
True, he got demoted before and fired from the public hospital, then moved to a private clinic.
Could his salary cover the loan sharks?
It used to. But he recently gambled again. Now it's not enough.
Coincidentally, I have two insurance payouts worth 5 million yen. Enough to repay your debt.
Stop fabricating lies. Even with 10 million yen, so what? I don't know any of you. Why would I team up with her?
Exactly. This could mean prison. We're complete strangers. How could we collaborate on this?
You're right. Except you two aren't strangers.
What did you say?
Shen Han, you didn't think I only found your chat logs on your computers. You've been sleeping together. She manipulated you, both mentally and physically.
My God, this is outrageous. You've been together all along, you shameless cheaters. Now you plan to kill for money. You deserve to die.
This is all fake. None of it's real. Don't trust a word she says.
I've already given the photos to the police. Truth or lies? Let the cops decide.
Lies. It's all lies. How could I possibly collaborate with a debt-ridden man to harm others? You're like people who hate cilantro. Utterly unreasonable. We all know what you did.
Yan Ruolan.
Hello? Brother Biao, didn't we agree to repay in 2 days?
Oh, big-time influencer. You truly love Shen Han, huh?
Yang Ruolan, how could you betray your own mother for some man? You're worse than an animal.
Brother Biao runs loan sharks. Don't tell me.
Exactly, Yang Ruolan. To repay Shen Han's debts, you became his puppet and harmed your adoptive mother. Everything you've done was just to steal my insurance money. You even tried to ruin my reputation and kill me, so you could legally inherit all the inheritance.
I didn't. Let me explain.
Save your explanations for the police. Tell them everything.
Please, spare me.
Shi, for the sake of our sisterly bond, let me go.
Yang Ruolan, when you harmed our mother, there was no turning back.
It was him. He brainwashed me, made me conspire with him. We're blood sisters, Shi. How disgraceful. It's him. He took my private photos to blackmail me, forced me into this. I'd never have fallen for his trap.
Yan Ruolan, have you no shame? Forgotten how you slept around? Forgotten how you begged me on your knees?
You're lying.
You make me sick.
Mom, I won't sign it. You can't do this. Have you no mercy left?
Ruolan. All these years I've clung to this illusion of harmony. Living in self-deception, I appreciate your years of care. But you've destroyed all of it with your own hands. There's nothing I can do.
Mom, you can't abandon me. Have we no past bond at all?
Yang Ruolan. You'd harm me for Shen Han's sake. Now you're cutting ties to escape justice. You feel nothing for anyone. Your heart only beats for yourself.
Shen Han. Yan Ruolan, you're under arrest for elder abuse and attempted murder. Wait. Don't.
Help.
Yan Ruolan.
Help.
Stay back.
Xiaoxi.
Ms. Yan.
Take one more step, and I'll jump with Yanqi right now. Don't move.
Ms. Yan, this is already attempted murder. If anything happens to her, it becomes full homicide. You understand?
Xiaolan. This has nothing to do with Yanqi. Let her go this instant.
Shui Yuqin. Shut your mouth. I've called you mother for years. Yet the moment Yanqi returned, your world revolves around her. Where's my place now? She's never cared for you. But you value her more than your own daughter. Now you're giving her all the inheritance. What did I ever do wrong?
Xiaolan. Mom's had your share of the inheritance. Ready for a long time. Xiaolan. I'm begging you, Xiaolan. Please spare your sister. I've always known what you're trying to do. But I kept waiting for you to change your mind. I promise. I won't press charges. Please. Can't you let your sister go?
You've cared for me all these years. And I know I'm a monster. But now, there's no turning back.
No. Ruolan, this isn't your fault. You've always been Mom's good daughter. Blame me instead. I failed to raise you right.
No, Mom. This is all my fault. I can't make you rich. Or give you a good life.
No. I don't need riches. I just want both my daughters safe.
Sis. I know you've always felt Mom favors me more. But to me, you're more like her real daughter. Do you really want Mom to lose both daughters? How could she live with that?
I can't go to prison. I won't go to prison.
Yang Ruolan, even if you're jailed, at least you'd be alive. Don't make Mom bury her own child. How would she survive that?
Ms. Yan, come here first. Let's talk this through calmly.
Xiaolan. I'm on my knees begging you. Release Xiaoxi now. Let Xiaoxi go already.
Yan Ruolan.
Xiaoxi.
Miss Yan. Are you alright, Miss Yan? Miss Yan, doctor. Ms. Yan, you're awake.
What happened to me?
The doctor said the shock was too overwhelming, causing your coma.
What about Shen Han and Yang Ruolan?
Both died on the scene. While you were unconscious, we searched Shen Han's and Yan Ruolan's residences, found this. Does this look familiar?
Hypnosis bracelet. They used this to manipulate Mom's thoughts. It's over now. Don't recognize it. Where's Mom? How is she? Is she okay?
Your mother's in emergency care.
Emergency?
The trauma was too severe. She collapsed. They're treating her now.
Mom.
Xiaoxi.
Thank goodness. You're awake. Are you hurt? Mom. Don't worry. I'll protect you from now on. We'll stay together. Just you and me,